Welcome Aries to your Love and Passion reading for February 2019. So, the cards I drew are Seven of Wands, the Knave or Page of Swords, in this deck the Tarot of Sexual Magic, another page, the Page of Wands, and these two cards flew out together. We have the Six of Swords and also Justice. So quite a bit of Swords and Wands energy, so I think it's going to be another busy, big month, significant month for you. I don't think you're going to be sitting around, twiddling your thumbs too much. I think there's going to be quite a lot going on again, which is a continuation of what's been happening for you, I think, over the last few months. Okay, so right at the beginning of the month we have the Seven of Wands. So, January was quite a transformational month for you, and that's fantastic. And of course, that also usually means when we're making big changes, challenges and potential obstacles do bubble up to the surface sometimes. So at the beginning of February, you may just be feeling a little bit like this person. You need to stand firm with whatever is happening, and just, remember that you are actually in a position of advantage. So this person is standing above these wands that are challenging him a little bit. Stand firm, take one day at a time maybe, and just remember how powerful you are, Aries. You are in a superior position, you're strong, you're able to step up to any challenge you need to step up to. And you may just need to, at the beginning of February, call on your reserves of strength and courage a little bit. Okay. And then coming into the second week of February, Page of Swords. Traditionally this can mean unexpected news, sometimes a little bit challenging, but in this deck there's a specific meaning for it, and it's enemies of the couple are both inside and outside of it. They should look at each other. Vigilance does not distract from pleasure, and pleasure does not distract from vigilance. Okay, so just be mindful of yourself, your inner thoughts, any fears that are still happening. Remember, last month was about clearing blocks, and you may still have a few to clear. So go inside, however you do that, whether that's meditating or going out into nature and just calming your mind, giving yourself a little bit of space, a bit of mental space, and just seeing what comes in. And you may find that there are still some fears or doubts just creeping in. Do what you can to clear those blocks. That's within yourself. And then it also says, doesn't it, enemies of the couple are both inside and outside of it. So for me, just, be aware of what's going outside of this beautiful love and passion that you have, because there may be people that aren't so happy about it, and possibly working against you. To be vigilant doesn't distract from pleasure of your lover, and pleasure does not distract from or shouldn't distract from being a little bit vigilant as well. Okay, but I think then the second half of the month is lots more positive, because in the third week, the Page of Wands. Right, this signifies passion. Pages are things that happen that are like the drop of water into a pond. and the ripple effect goes out in quite a big way. So the Wands energy with the Page just signifies you're going to have an exhilarating sexual adventure. There's somebody very passionate either in your life or coming into your life, and it can be indicative of getting some news, good news, perhaps some passionate news in some form of communication, which then perhaps will give you a little bit more of this energy, the Six of Swords, moving to a brighter day, moving out of choppy waters, out of stress, worry, out of anxiety, into a much calmer waters. You're pointing your boat in the right direction, and there you are, moving towards it, leaving your worries behind. Justice will prevail. You may need to make with these balancing scales, you may need to make a calm and rational decision or judgment about something. You may need to consider your point of view, but also the other person's point of view as well. You may need to use your sword to clear away any doubts and worries, but essentially justice will be yours. You will get what you deserve. So if you've been working very, very hard on yourselves and, you know, trying to be the best version of yourself you can, and looking at life from a position of love and doing the best you can, and keeping your thoughts positive and keeping your vibration high, as high as you can, you know, this should mean for lots of you that you will get your justice. Okay, so the beginning half of the month may present a few challenges. You now are aware that that might be coming up, so watch out for that. Catch yourself in the act. If you start to have fears or doubts, clear them, move forward, because all of this is awaiting you, and it's absolutely beautiful, this second half of the month. These are some very, very lovely positive cards. Okay, thank you so much for watching. You can check out your moon and rising signs as well if you so wish, and please do subscribe to my channel, because it really allows me to carry on doing these readings for you, which I absolutely love doing. Alright, thank you so much for watching, Aries. Until next time.